TLP and government have the same objective, but our methods are different. PM Imran Khan. Prime Minister Imran Khan on Monday said although his government and his recently proscribed Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan had the same goal and incidents of blasphemy around the world, their methodologies are different. In televised address in the nation, the Premier referred to violence perpetrated by TLP activists over the last week after their leader arrest and ensuring government crackdown as regrettable incidents. Our country is the only one which was founded in the name of Islam. But was a slogan, Pakistan ka matlab kya, la ilaha illallah. He said Prime Minister Imran Khan said the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, lived in the hearts of people of Pakistan. That's why whenever anyone disrespects its attempts to his name anywhere in the world, it hurts us bad. He added saying Muslims around the world are also pained by such acts. Speaking about the events of the past week, he said it appears as if one party loves the Prophet, peace be upon him, more than the other Pakistanis. I assure you that's purpose of TLP for which they are bargaining people. That's my purpose well and my government, he added. Imran Khan said TLP, the government who wanted to was no blasphemy against the Prophet in our country. Only our methods are different. He said nothing that while the TLP wanted French ambassador to be expelled and Pakistan's relation to be severed with France, his government had adopted a different strategy. He continued around 1990 Salman Rashid wrote book in which disrespect our Prophet. The public came out on Pakistani streets, the American embassy was attacked and the people were martyred too. After that you can see in history that after very few years someone in my western country does blasphemy against him. Muslims are hurt, there are reactions abroad to demonstrate here in our country as well as, but the process continues after every few years. As this approach made any difference, the Premier asked saying that TLP was protesting the manners of seen in the past as well. Now I ask, I will send the French ambassador back cutting Kuwait's price. Will this stop this? Is there a guarantee that no one will commit blasphemy after that? He said. The Prime Minister said even if Pakistan took step against France, the same disrespect could done in any other European country. In the name of freedom of opinion, they have made it the issue of freedom of expression on the bare basis. They will also commit blasphemy if we take action against France. So we will send the ambassador of this country back too. The loss will be ours. He noted that no such demonstrations or demands to expel the French envoy were seen in other Muslim countries. So firstly, this will have no effect on France, but let me tell you what the difference will it make to Pakistan. The biggest effect will be that after great equality of economy rising, the large scale industry is getting up after a long time. People are getting jobs, wealth is increasing in our country, our exports are rising, and after a long time, our rupee is strengthening. If we send French ambassador back and relations to them, then it means we will break relations with the European Union. It spends half of Pakistan's textiles export are to EU. Premier noted, and if they discontinued, it will result in unemployment and the closure of factories in the country because textile is the country's primary export sector. If it will stop the pressure on the rupee, it will give rise to inflation and poverty. So the loss will be ours, not France. Imran emphasized, he said government had enough engaged with the explaining the same of the TLP in the past 2.5 months. He added that along the government had agreed to the demands to take matter to the National Assembly. We saw that they were mobilizing and preparing to come to Islamabad. Even as talks were continuing, the emerged, they have already announced they will stage sit in Islamabad if the French ambassador is not expelled. That is what broke off the talks and they were arrested. He added detailing the losses incurred by the country during the TLP protest last week. Prime Minister Imran Khan said 40 police vehicles have been hurt. Damage worth tens of millions of rupees had been crushed to the people's private property. Or policemen had been martyred and more than 800 injured. He further said that nearly 100 roads when the protest started prevented oxygen cylinders from reaching COVID-19 patients, resulting in their deaths. And Pakistan's enemies jumped from abroad from 4,000 tweets and they have asked for 70% from fake accounts. Maybe this thing will teach some lessons to the other peoples and they will stop politicizing Pakistan. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned for the next.